DSJ Podcast. How we doing?
Oh,
How we doing,
back,
y'all?
man.
We back. Let me make sure I cut this down. Yeah, how y'all doing today, man? Podcast fam. Like we said, man. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all Jones doing good so far. As you can tell, I'm very tired. Roland's very tired. So yeah, man, podcast. We ain't gonna have the energy, but we still gonna, try to give y'all something out,
Don't make it shake, man.
Yeah, man. Hold on, let me make sure I cut you up a bit.
'Cause we got some things to talk about, man.
Yeah, we do. We definitely do. So, DSJ Podcast, man. Again, we apologize for not being here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? We've been having to work 9 graduations and stuff.
Yeah.
And like that's tiring on us. And we want y'all to know that, like, we don't mean to separate like that. But we gotta make sure that we, do things first and stuff like that. So that being said, apologize again. And we're here though. So hope y'all enjoy. We're gonna get into the scripture of the day real quick, which I got on the computer already, which is Psalms 4:8. And it says, "In peace and with a tranquil heart, I will both lie down and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety and confident trust." Amen. Trusting in the Lord with all your heart, and all understanding. Definitely always give trust.
Lean not on your own understanding.
Yeah. Make sure to trust God in everything that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the small things, the big things, the little things. Just believe that God will help you out. You know what I'm saying? Because God does everything for us. Like I said, like we won't be doing this. A lot of stuff. Everyone won't be doing their own thing without, God creating us first, and then, God giving us the ability to do it. So we got to definitely give God the grace, the mercy, and got to give God some trust, because God is definitely going to help you out in your situations and stuff, even if you're in your darkest times, your lowest moments, your best moments. Just know God got you covered, and things won't change because of how the outcome is. So yeah, man, of course, thank God, give God everything you have, everything you want, always go to God first. And like we said, man, just keep it real with yourself. Know that you're capable of doing everything you want to, as long as it makes sense. And yeah, man, like we said, we got some things going on. Got a surprise for y'all a couple weeks from now. My boy, man, he about to have a birthday, so we're gonna try to do a podcast with him. We got something to show y'all personally that I gotta upload that day. Golly, they drilling up the doggone
Upstairs.
yeah, they drilling upstairs, man. Shoot, boy, they doing jackhammers, bro. I'm afraid that this building gonna crash and fall on us, bro.
But they be dropping bombs up there, bro.
Yeah, bro, that jackhammer right up there, bro. That thing is something serious, bro. But yeah, so DSJ Podcast, I'm gonna just let y'all know now. If y'all hear a jackhammer up the stairway, we apologize, because we were forgetting that jackhammer up there. I mean, that's a jackhammer that's they trying to fix the building upstairs. So if y'all hear it, dang, that thing, they going serious up there. But yeah, man, we gonna get into it, man. DSJ Podcast, just ignore the jackhammer, and just pray that we don't get have stuff falling on me, because I don't want to die over no doggone jackhammer. But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. We're gonna be talking about the Celtics and the Mavericks, man. The Mavericks got smacked around. The game was 107-89. Like I said, I typically don't watch the game. Like I said, I want I think the Celtics gonna win the series, but I don't really want the Celtics to win anything. So personal Laker fan here. So basically, PJ had 14. Luka had 30. Kyrie had 12. They done clamped him up. They done clamped that man up. They clamped.
Who Holiday?
I don't know. I think it was Drew. It may be either Drew or Derek White. We got to figure out. Powell and Lively got it. Like I said off air. Like Lively and Powell Lively and Gafford got to score more. They can't be having. What's that? Powell? They can't be having 2 points a game. I mean, 2 points, and then one can't be having 8. You got to get at least 12, 13 points. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get that 12, 13, this game I think they win this game. You know, but yeah, man, we're gonna see what it brings next game. But the Mavs got to do. The Mavs got to have them score. What's that?
After this, man, if Tim Hardaway Jr. was still like the Tim Hardaway Jr., from maybe a year or something ago before he got hurt, man, I feel like this would be way better because Derrick Jones Jr., he was 2 for 9, 5 points, but he played 29 minutes.
Right. Hardaway had played 8 minutes. Hardaway used to average like 20 something minutes a game. Now it's like I don't know. Hardaway used to be like that clutch guy, man. Now he just nowhere right now. But eventually, hopefully, there'll be a way that he gets some type of resurgence like when he was 4 years ago. So
it's crazy that Porzingis dropped 20.
Yeah, he dropped 20 points. He dropped 20 points. Had 3 blocks, 6 rebounds. Yeah,
he only played 21 minutes. That's the crazy thing. Al Horford played 30.
Yeah, what Big Al doing out there? Playing at 20 minutes. What's that? 30 minutes? You say? Yeah, what Big Al?
He dropped 10 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists.
Yeah, solid.
But I know they eased him Porzingis back in there for sure.
Right. And like I said, this series depends on Kristaps Porzingis being healthy. Because like I said, he's gonna give you them points. He's gonna score. It's just when he's healthy, if he's at least 60-70%, he can give you a game like this occasionally. So he definitely could do some damage to this backcourt of Gafford and Lively. So what's with the Tatum hate, by the way? Like, why is Tatum receiving the hate? I saw a post that said like Tatum is playing like Cavalier Shawn Marion or something like that, and I was like, sheesh, like y'all really stooping this man level, right? You know what I'm saying? And the fun fact about that whole thing is Tatum might not have to have a good game every now and then. You got other players scoring 20, 22, 15, and then you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing. It ain't no big deal. Like he still have 16, 11, and 5. Like that's not a bad game. He had a double. But you know what I'm saying, to compare him and say, hey man, he's Cavalier Shawn Marion, that's crazy.
And I think for Tatum, he doesn't have to drop 30 a night for his team to win. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to do that. So I guess people got so used to superstars dropping at least 30 or something a game, and now they saying oh, this ain't even his team no more. This that.
Right.
I mean, he got a nice team around him. He don't have to do all that.
Right. And they were saying the same thing when Brown can't go. When Brown doesn't have a good game and they lose the game, well, he can't go left. Or when what's that? Tatum has a bad game, man. He's playing like Shawn Marion and Jaylen Brown's the best on the team. Like that comparison, that's the thing I kind of don't like about the Celtics, man. Like it's like if one player have a bad game, then it's that player's team, right? It's like Jason Tatum, he has a bad game, it's Jaylen Brown's team, and if Jaylen Brown has a loss or have a bad game, it's Jason Tatum's team. Like which one is which? You know what I'm saying? Which one is which? Because if this cat doggone has a bad game, you know what I'm saying? It's not all the time that he has those bad games. Like, you know what I'm saying? He still averaged like 20. Let's see. Let's look at it. Because the only way to know is to say about the facts. So Tatum averaged 26 points a game, 27 points a game, right? What's that? Brown, he probably averages like 26, 25, and 24 himself. He averaged 23. Like, those are bucket getters, man. Like, they can have one bad game. If y'all expecting them to average, to be like Michael Jordan or Kobe and all that, nah, they ain't gonna be Kobe in the finals. They ain't gonna be Michael Jordan.
Kyrie had a 12-point game, bro.
All right.
Kyrie had a 12-point game. Kyrie is not going to see the same pace.
Right.
So I don't get it. As a whole, I don't get it, but
I think
guess it's just
I think also, like I said, man, I think with Kyrie, I'm shocked no one's really talking about like the Boston thing, or I'm shocked the Boston fans aren't really like trolling him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they did. They did.
Well, I haven't.
Yesterday, when the intros was going out, it was like they started booing them.
Right.
The intros out, so.
Right, but I'm talking about like on Instagram, because I haven't seen much. I only seen like one, but I'm shocked like there's people that weren't going after him saying like, hey, you know, yada yada yada. But I feel like, you know, if that was like a game, if they were up big, right, and then Kyrie was doing that, then yeah, probably. But I think either or, you know what I'm saying? Boston fans, y'all gotta let that go, because, you know, the Kyrie, that's not really Kyrie's fault. Even though I know he promised like he was gonna stay there and stuff like that. Y'all got two dogs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got two dogs still. Like,
and at the end of the day, bro, it's a business, bro.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
If they didn't want to put that by now, he wanted. Of course, he gonna leave. You know what I mean? It's a business out there.
Right. Y'all gotta understand, like, when I'm gonna tell you something serious. When LeBron left to go to Cleveland, not go to Cleveland, but go to Miami, bro. That was, man, I'm Cleveland Cavalier fan, boy. That's different.
Oh yeah, and when he went to the Lakers.
Like,
wow.
Oh yeah. When he went to the Lakers, me and my dad at the time, we was like, bro, we were shocked. And then we got AD that next year, or that year before. I was like, yeah, okay, we might win 4 championships. But hell, the reality I live in is only we had one. So, and then a lot of people saying that championship ain't even a real championship. So it's like, what really do I have to like be happy for as a Laker fan personally? But we'll talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, man, y'all gotta let that stuff go, because I think Brown and Tatum is good. I think it's their team. It's not one person's team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you ought to hope you have these players. You keep these two players too, because like I said, if y'all have that doggone narrative of this one player's team and stuff like that, then you know that's gonna build tension between the team eventually. Because Jaylen Brown been talking stuff lately too, and you know what I'm saying, like if he talks that stuff, you know, he's about that serious business. So y'all just gotta be grateful. Y'all just gotta be patient with it. But yeah, as for the Mavs, man, they gotta do better. Luka had 30, you already know, but he still was like,
he shot horrible.
Yeah, he still started.
Let me see. I'm gonna say 3 or 4 from 12 from 3.
He was 4 from 12 from 3. 12 for 26 from the field goal percentage, which is like probably like 40-something%. Let's see here. He had 10 rebounds. He had 10 defensive rebounds though. That's crazy.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I mean, Luka, you know what I'm saying? They stopped Kyrie. They got to get more scoring though. Why is there? They got. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Derrick Jones being in the starting lineup. I really don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the defense, I guess. But besides that, I don't know.
You know, but I don't know if Hardaway ain't scoring, and if Jones ain't really scoring, then I don't know. You can't really. You got my. I would put Luke at small forward. I probably would just put Luke at small forward and put was that Hardaway at point guard. You know, but
shooting guard probably, and then put Kyrie at point.
Yeah. So I don't know.
It's tough, man. I don't really know. Like, the question is, what does the Mavericks have to do to win this game too? Because Celtics look like they got a down pack right now.
I think they got, like I said, Kyrie got to score too, right? Because you know what I'm saying, the
Kyrie
defense
got to score more than 12.
Yeah, because that defense is, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, they gonna clamp up. You know, they got about, I don't know if they got two second 2 year defensive players. All second team defensive players, or first team, second team defenders on that team. So I mean, they gotta get Kyrie going. 1, 2. I think that, you know what I'm saying, their bench gotta score. Their bench don't have no written. I mean, outside of Hardy, they had no guy that really scored more than 3 points. Like, you gotta have scoring on your bench. You know what I'm saying? Because look at the Celtics. I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. They had a guy score 20 points. They had it's similar. Let's be real. It's similar, but you know what I'm saying? You still got guys that had 8 points, 20 points. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just think that, you know, you got to do better. The bench got to score, especially when you having 19 minutes, 18 minutes, 20 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just Justin Hardy had what's that? Is his name Justin Hardy? Let me look at it. Jaden Hardy. My bad.
Yeah.
He was in the game for 11 minutes and had 13 points. You know what I'm saying? So you have to score on the bench. I guess for the Celtics.
I think with the Mavericks, when they was moving that ball, like when they was moving it, when they moved the ball like they did against the Timberwolves and every other team they faced, when they keep swinging, when they space out well, when they run that pick and roll well, they're dominant. I don't think they really did that much last night because, as I said, Timberwolves, very good defensive team. Celtics is a really good defensive team too. So they got to figure out a game plan against that, man. Get back to what they know. Move that ball, you know what I'm saying? We know Luka can drop 30. But let's have Luka drop 30 on good shooting, while we also got Kyrie at least dropping 20. We got Gafford and Lively should at least have 10 each.
Right.
I'm just live. You feel me? Just work the live game, all that.
Right. Yeah, man. So we gonna see. Like I said, the game 2 is Sunday, I think. Game 2 is Sunday. Yes, indeed, at 8:00. So it's 1-0 Celtics. You know what I'm saying? The Celtics better win a championship this year. That's all I'm gonna say, because they should have won championships 2 years in a row, I think. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do better, man. Y'all got to win this championship this year, because if y'all definitely don't win it, I tell y'all what, that narrative about it's gonna be some talks, man. So man,
it's gonna be some talks. So who got to go?
Right.
What needs to happen? You feel me?
Right. And is that $300 million bag that Jaylen Brown got? Is that gonna go after the team? Is that gonna make the team worse and all that stuff? You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? But hey, DSJ Podcast, y'all let us know in the description below how y'all feel about the game. I need to start actually watching the games. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm just doing this off just not looking. I'm just not watching. And like, I don't want y'all. I'm gonna try to catch the next game Sunday for sure. Yeah, I don't want y'all thinking like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just talking out the mouth. You know, I need to actually start doing these things, self-critiquing myself too. So we'll start. I'll watch the games at Sunday. I have nothing to do, so you know, it'll be something nice to watch. But if the game, I'll tell you this, if the game gets to the where it's like, bro, it's about to be a blowout again, I'm not watching the whole game. I think personally, I'm just not the type to watch a game that's boring. But we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep my word on it. I'm gonna watch the game Sunday. But yeah, man, DSJ Podcast, we're gonna move on to something different. If you don't mind me seeing, this is Jordan right here. Yeah. We're gonna be talking about the Lakers right now. This doggone coach, man. This doggone coaching business and stuff. All right, dog.
It is.
Yeah. You good? This coaching business, man. Shoot, bro. I personally don't know how to feel about the Lakers. Like I said, I made a video personally about this myself. Of course, we had talks on about JJ Redick being the head coach, and then we had talks about Dan Hurley being the head coach. So, Roland, you let me know how you feel about this stuff.
That's tough. I don't know too much about Dan Hurley, so you got to inform me on him.
All I know is he's one of the great great UConn coaches, because he won back-to-back national championships, and I think he might.
Right. Okay, I got you. I know who he is now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. You know, transitions from college to NBA. You know, it's not too much different, but it's definitely got its difference. You know what I'm saying? So it could work out, it could not.
Right.
But I think it won't be instant with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if they do want it to work, I think it's a matter of, hey, let's get the right players. They need depth. As JJ Redick and LeBron said, I was listening to their podcast the other day. They need depth.
Right. That's true, man, because that doggone bench, man, we need help. We need help on that bench. I mean, it's like this every year with us personally. Like, we tend to talk about the Lakers and talk about, hey, Trey Young's coming to the Lakers or yada yada, and then they stay on their teams or go to different teams, and then we so focus on other people. Like, we focus on like people like Torian Prince, and no offense to that guy, but you know what I'm saying, we waiting late in the year to grab these players and they ain't really producing like with us. You know what I'm saying? Rui having good games and bad games, and then you know what I'm saying, like it ain't really nothing to like talk about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to be the Lakers and we out here not winning championships, and you know what I'm saying? Every year we talked about title contention, which is technically doggone the media's fault, but you know what I'm saying? I can't really explain otherwise how I feel about the Lakers right now, because like I said, y'all can watch the video. I think if you grab JJ Redick, you're being unserious, because JJ, even though he's an aggressive type of person, I really don't think he can lead a basketball team to a championship personally. And that's not to say
I don't know. It's tough because that'll be his first coaching job, right?
That'll be his first coaching job, and then also, like I said, I was gonna say this, like, he know basketball because he played it, of course, but it's like most players that translate into doggone who play basketball don't translate into doggone coaching realm. Sometimes, most times than others. Like, maybe
we got a couple. Jason Kidd did pretty good. What's his name? It's a couple out there.
Maybe Tony. Maybe Rudy Tomjanovich. Like, you know, Rudy Tomjanovich. I don't know if Tony Kukoc was a coach. I think it was Tony Kukoc too. Like, they can translate to doggone coaching. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we seen Patrick Ewing. We seen Penny Hardaway. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were great basketball players in their own time, but like, you see, they ain't really like that. And coaching, I think Hardaway is still coaching with Memphis, and I think Ewing is not coaching Georgetown no more. So it's like, look, I just don't know. I just personally want someone else like that I know can at least, that has a name on him, because we've seen, even though I think Detroit personally, they have a good coach, I just think it's the talent around him. And Monty Williams, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would want a Monty Williams on my team, or somebody that I could, you know what I'm saying, I could have, you know what I'm saying, that can take me there. You know, because we seen Monty with the Suns, and you know, he took him far, but Detroit is kind of different. I'm not saying that it's an excuse because coaching does involve you winning games. So, but just don't want to see doggone the Lakers keep losing games and they're not finding ways to beat the Nuggets. And but hell, I ain't really worried about it no more. Right? I ain't worried about it until free agency starts for the Lakers.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I said it's like the coaching aspect. Of course, a coach can mean a lot to a team and take them somewhere, but at the same time, the players got to perform too and execute the coach's plans. People go off rail and that's that, but you got to be able to get the respect of your players and all that stuff.
I'm gonna look at the Lakers stats for the teams because I do want to see the statistics of the players that we had. Austin Reeves gotta have a better season. I think he was on and off. He had 16 points a game. He averaged 16, so it's not like it's a bad deal. But look, y'all see, I'm looking at it right now. LeBron had 27, AD had 27, Reeves had 16, Russell had 14. And then when we go back down, Justin Hayes, 0.3 points. Gabe Vincent, 1.4 points. Spencer Dinwiddie, 3 points. Torian Prince, 7 points. Rui, 7 points. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no offense on the bench right now. Like on the bench, it's no offense. And then when you look at their stats when it comes out to rebounding, AD was the only one who had more than 10 or had more than 7 or 5. I mean, outside of LeBron, you know what I'm saying? He had 15. He averaged 15 rebounds a game. And then look at defense. There are defense, man. LeBron had 2 steals, averaged 2 steals. Reeves had 1 steal a game. One, you know what I'm saying? We don't have defense at all. Average 1 block a game, 1.6 blocks a game for AD. And I don't really get into shooting splits. I'm not that type of person that gets into some shooting splits because I don't know. But I can tell you this: he was 56. LeBron was 56%. AD was 63%. Reeves was 47%. It's crazy, man. I don't know. I just think the Lakers need some help on that bench, and
Sure.
We need mad help because we don't got no defense. We don't got no offense on that bench. And I'm not blaming everything on the bench because I know the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Lakers as a whole need some help. And like I said, LeBron, I don't even know if he wants to be back with the Lakers with them doggone rumors that have been going on with his doggone, what's it called? His agent. Doggone, I don't know. We gonna see.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah, Rich Paul. We'll have to figure out because LeBron hasn't said anything about it. He's been posting on Instagram and been making his iconic rap songs to when he's driving. So I don't know, but we gonna see because right now if LeBron's gone, like I really think that it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough then.
Yeah.
I think AD can lead us, and that's not a problem. But I just really think that it's like, dang, we need LeBron because I feel like we can trade some of these players to get some bigger pieces. And I wish we got Nas Reed too. I really do. I really wish we had got Nas Reed.
Man. If y'all would have got Nas Reed, that would have been nice. But it's tough because the players y'all got don't have much value.
They don't at all. Unless
you have to pay someone, whoever y'all get. You do get one big bench player, one big piece for that. Not to pay on shit.
I wonder if ESPN has the draft picks, because the draft is on the 26th, and so I just really wish I could see the draft picks that we have for the Lakers.
Hey, y'all gotta get somebody y'all actually gonna use from the draft, bro. Like,
man, yeah, we got doggone. Who's that guy? We had Sharif Hood Shaheem or something like that. I think his last name. We didn't even use Hood Shaheem, man.
Right.
We didn't even use that man. Like we got him in the first round, then he just sat on the bench. Like, it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, what was the point of getting
takes a little longer for NBA players to develop the play, but at least off the bench, let him get some,
let him get some time, some minutes, because like I said, he might not get like more than 5 points a game, but hell, that's definitely, some more points we should have. Oh, I done cut the music down on a beat. But yeah, man, the Lakers just don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
LA Lakers, man.
They don't know what's going on, man. Like I said, man, we just hope and pray, or I just hope and pray that we can get somewhere before LeBron retires or leaves, because I think personally he may have one more. If he stays, he might just stay for one more year. And if this probably gonna be a make or break a year for LeBron, because if he don't win a championship with this team, he's probably gonna go somewhere else. I think personally, this could possibly be the make or break a year too. So we will have to see. But yeah, man, I'm about to look back at this 2013 team. So Kobe had guys. And the thing was, this team had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm gonna look at the 2011 team. The 2011 team. We won the championship, I think. Kobe didn't have much on this team either.
That's what I'm saying,
gosh. Yeah, man. What was that? He won one in 2009, I think. 2009. Yeah, man. He didn't have much. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking back at these teams, but yeah, they ain't really have much either. What's that? I'm gonna go back.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all in a tough spot, but I do have some news. I know this is some old news, but the Charlotte Hornets did hire the assistant head coach of Boston. What's his name? Let me go to their thing.
Yeah, Charlotte. Yes. This is Roland's team, by the way, and it's no problem being a Charlotte fan. I got Larry Johnson jersey, so yeah, I think
we hired
Steven Livendenko.
Coach Lee.
Coach Lee.
Yeah.
Did y'all hire? Y'all did hire a woman, right? I thought y'all hired a woman too.
I think she was. I forgot what position she was in, but yeah, we did hire her. So yeah, we got Coach Charles Lee. Well, I'm gonna read this. He's from Gatesburg, Maryland, College, Bucknell University. NBA coaching experience 10 years. Let's see. NBA highlights: he has one NBA championship, 9 playoff appearances as a coach. And right now he's the head coach, the assistant head coach for the Boston Celtics, who are in the finals right now. So, getting someone that's been there and sees what it takes to get there is good, man. Because we need to make some moves over here in Charlotte.
Right. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of things. Let me look at Charlotte's roster real quick too. Cause yeah, man, Charlotte got a lot to work on too. Off-season sleeper teams. They said Zach LaVine. Was Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan? Man, DeMar DeRozan. I feel bad for that man. Cause I think, what was that? It was that year he had left, and then he wanted Kawhi. He traded for Kawhi, and then they won the championship that year. Now I feel so bad for Kawhi. I mean for DeMar DeRozan, man. Let me look. I'm over here trolling. I don't know what.
Right, Lamar's still doing the thing, man. But at least he got no, he didn't get the championship, did he?
Speaking of, man, DeMar don't get talked about it. DeMar gets talked about enough for his mid range, but he don't get talked about as a player enough.
I think he hit like the most game winners the past. Oh, I don't want to lie, but I remember one season he hit like 7 game winners. Bro, I don't know.
Right. So
but I know he was close.
Right. So y'all got Amari Bailey. I'm looking at it right now. Amari Bailey, LaMelo Ball. LaMelo, with him, he just got to stay healthy. That's the only thing with him.
Right. Them darn those shoes you want to wear. Darn shoes hard, but it's like you got no ankle protection, bro. Man, be hurting so far.
Right. So LaMelo Ball, Davis Bertans, who's 31. Leaky Black. I don't know I don't know who that is. Not to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Marquez Bolden, Miles Bridges. Y'all still got that's still the debate to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all gonna still keep the Miles Bridges?
I want to keep Miles, man, because I want to see he averaged around 20 this season, 18 and 20. So he's a great piece. And with Mark Williams, he's a great center, but he's injured. He was injured darn near most of the season. So it's really battling injuries with our team, and I feel like we need to draft one more decent, you know what I'm saying, just to have depth back there, but we'll see.
Right.
It's always in rebuild mode, of course. We've been in rebuild mode for the past 30 years. So yeah.
I mean, look, bro, it ain't like it's not like y'all have a roster. It's just I'm gonna say it like this. So Brandon Miller, LaMelo Ball, if y'all keep Miles Bridges, that's a good 3.
Yeah.
But then y'all just gotta get other pieces. Y'all gotta get some of these pieces gone, and Mark Williams too. If y'all keep those 4, I think y'all be good. But I think there's some other pieces y'all gotta get. Cause
I like the Grant Williams and the I like we got Seth, and I like that we got what's that boy from the Thunder?
Trey Mann.
Trey Mann. I like that we got them. You know what I'm saying that's gonna take some time. And we got what's his buddy name? I think he's scoring, but he was hooping.
Miocic.
Yeah, I like that, but I feel like we're missing something, man. We definitely missing something, and I feel like coaching will help that. Maybe we can run a new scheme, see what we got.
Man, I'm looking at the salary, man. Who was that? Brandon Miller, who's a rookie, averaged more than Alex Pukasevsky, who has. And he gets $565,000 in his salary, and Brandon Miller gets $10,880,400. It's crazy. That a rookie average more than most players.
Underrated rookie.
Right.
Brandon Miller definitely very underrated rookie because they said he was going to be a bust. They wanted us to take Scoot over.
Yeah, and Scoot is questionable. I don't know. Like his first year.
Scoot questionable. I just think it's gonna take him some time. Like he had some time to be dropping 20, 30 off the bench, but he had to get depromoted to the bench because he was playing so bad when he was starting. So
right.
I just think with Scoot it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time.
Right. So we look back at
it. He definitely didn't have the season they wanted him to have.
Right. So we look back at it, right? And we posted this video. We posted a video a while back about how that's going to impact the team when they traded Robert Williams and they traded other players to the Thunder, not Thunder, to the Trailblazers. And I guess if we talking about it, we would have to rate it like kind of a C+ for Scoot right now, because clearly, even though they had injuries and stuff like that, like Scoot, he was on and offish, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, this is a rookie, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna expect him to be like Damian Lillard his first year, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta see how that team goes and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess with that being said, we got some other things we got to talk about on a live. So, we're going to keep this podcast a little bit short because, like I said, man, we both tired. We both got to do a live. Are going to do a live soon after this. Going to be talking about Gilbert Arenas, man. Again, that man just said something crazy. We didn't forget about it. Trust me, we didn't forget about it. Going to be talking about some Caitlin Clark, too, because it's gotten people to talk like argumentatively on ESPN. Stephen A. Smith, Monica. I'm not gonna say her last name. That name is crazy. But it got people talking, man, and also probably gonna talk about some other stuff, like some updates and personal life stuff. And y'all keep it a buck with us, man. Keep it. Y'all make sure to follow us on. I need to start adding socials. I need to start doing more on the podcast. Like I said, I've been lazy. we've been on the road to 400. We've been on the road to 400 for the last 3 months now. So we've been trying to get to that point, man. But with that being said, you gotta be consistent. So I'll be consistent. I'll try to be more consistent. Start putting more shorts out and stuff like that. So yeah, man, got a lot to do, man. We got this whole summer. Gotta do a whole bunch. Especially since I'm not doing more graduations and stuff like that. So we gotta get things going. But yeah, with that being said, man, we're gonna start doing a live. I'm gonna post this podcast first, after I edit it and stuff like that, and then we'll do a live. And if you hear the jackhammer again, like I said, man, it's just because they're doing something on top of the roof. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they got something going on for real. And you know what I'm saying? Sorry for the noise. Again, sorry for being late on the podcast. I know some of y'all be wanting to watch it. I know some of y'all are very supportive of it. Thank y'all for y'all interactions with us when it comes up to other videos. Like if I'm just by myself and just doing videos. And I know a lot of people, this is the first time I've seen this. A lot of people don't like the video that I posted about Bronny James, but I think it's true. Are we really drafting Bronny number one because of LeBron, or are we drafting him in the first round because of the talent? You know what I'm saying? So right. With that being said, man, DHJ Podcast, man, I guess we'll figure out the 26th. But yeah, man, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for being supportive. Like I said, we both tired, but we definitely wanted to get a podcast out this week because, you know what I'm saying, with just consistency. And with that being said, DHJ Podcast, love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And you got anything? Oh no, man, he got nothing to say. And we out. Live will be coming out at 4:15.
Facts.
All right.